a lot of fans were kind of mad with your character at the beginning of the finale. They're like, what is Carol doing? But then she comes back around to the Carol that we knew. What was it like playing that transition with her?
It's tough. We did a lot of talking with Vince Gilligan, my showrunner, obviously, but then also with Gordon Smith and Alison Tatlock, who co-wrote it and Gordon was directing, of just like, I'm like, so is she delusional, like voluntarily, or like how much of her? So we had to find that balance of there is still a part of her, and you see it, that knows this is not to be 100% believed. Like they're still saying they love everybody the same. This is not real consent. This is living in a dream. But they were explaining to me that she's been so broken by the isolation period and has tried to elicit help everywhere she can. Nobody seems to care. And it's kind of like, okay, well, you can keep fighting and die alone on a couch watching Golden Girls, or maybe just be at peace with the fact that they can't change you and go in the direction the river's going. So I think it was a desperate choice that she's desperately trying to believe. But yeah, I watched it with my family over the holidays, and they were all yelling at the TV too. My sister Donna was like, what is wrong with her? Why does she believe this? And I was like, okay, calm down. It's called a twist. Everything's going to be fine.
How much does Vince keep you in the know about what's coming next for the show?
Oh, I know nothing. I get one script at a time. Yeah.
Season 1, did you get one script at a time?
Yep. So I go on the same journey the audience does sometimes. I'm like, wait, what? But yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Do you have any hopes for Carol in season 2?
I know they're ratcheting things up, hence the final scene. But it sounds like an evasive answer, but more of the same, just because I just love how he's letting me be so honest in each of these moments, whether they are comedic because it's human nature in the behavior, or dramatic and these wild swings, not telling the audience what to think, letting them go on a journey with us, and just keep going with that. And I guess one thing that I am excited about is that now she's met Manussos. So I'm very excited to see what that pairing will be. Yeah.
I think, too, fans were upset when he arrived because you see him go through this crazy journey, and then she's like, I'll tell him to leave. I don't even want to be here.
Well, she's completely full of shit. Like, I don't know why they left. It's definitely not because I'm sleeping with one of them. I don't know what. Yeah, I love that he can see through her crap so well. But to be fair, when some people are like, why was he drove all that way and then she's rude immediately? I'm like, you showed up with a machete and you want me to talk to you in the back of a creepy ambulance. Like, that's weird. I think she's allowed to be a little rude.
Well, I can't wait to see what happens in season 2. And one last question for you, since we are at the Critics' Choice Awards. Do you read reviews or do you avoid them?
I don't. I'm too thin-skinned. But I know that the critics, all the way through Better Call Saul and now this, have just been really incredible, because I can tell from the interviews and the conversations I've gotten to have of real thought-provoking questions about character, about story, about how they relate to the story, how they're interpreting the story. So they've been very, very kind to me about that, and I'm very thankful.